Girl, I feel like Paige is trying my spirit. I feel like Paige is doing some stuff and saying some stuff to intentionally irritate my soul. Okay. This is why I had to go and find my Thou Shalt Not Try Me shirt, because I feel like Paige is trying me, girl. Why is you doing it to me, Paige? Why are you trying me, girl? Y'all, let me tell you, I am so glad Married at First Sight season 12 is over. I just cannot deal with this season anymore. I am just so exhausted. Like, I am so tired from these people that, like, I don't even want to talk about them no more. And that is why I have not made a Married at First Sight video in, like, almost a week, because I feel like they are trying my spirit, girl. Welcome back to Church Girls Want to Get Married, too. My name is Janice. And church girls like Paige, y'all, she ain't gonna get her no good husband. You know, and I want all the church girls to get married. But Paige, not till she go through some counseling and some. I just want to thank you for your love and support with my new book, 10 Years of Girlfriend. See, that's gonna be Paige. Okay, Paige is gonna be 10 years giving it to Chris raw. Thank you. Check this book out. Listen, 10 Years of Girlfriend. It's on sale till Sunday. I have to get my books off sale. My books has been on sale since they got on here, so I have to get it done. But I thank you for your love and support. I know it's a new book. I know there's only a few more months, weeks, days to go before the month is over, but help me to meet my goal. I set a goal for myself every month. Nobody knows what the goal is except me and the Lord. So if you have not picked up your copy of 10 Years of Girlfriend, please be sure to do so. If I said I was going to give you free copies with the receipt, the books are coming. I started mailing books out yesterday. So look for those books coming to you soon. I also need you to still buy a book, okay? I'm giving you a book for free. I need you to buy a book also from Amazon, because that's going to help me out with Amazon, and to also leave a review. Paige and Chris. So we know this season finale, is it the reunion? Whatever it is, girl. I can't. I'm sick of them. It was last week. Okay. We saw Paige having her big booty up in the pastor's face. Make sure you watch that video. So before that, Kevin asked Chris, what happened? He was like, Chris the second is immature, and I shouldn't have done this to this queen. I'm gonna come back and do this video, because a lot of y'all be falling for this queen bull crap that the men be calling your queen, girl. Don't be falling for that foolishness. And so Kevin asked Chris, well, do you want to be with her? And before that, the toddler Chris said, the only reason I'm not with her is because Chris the second is immature. Kevin asked, do you want to be with her? And he said, that's not a question to ask right now, because that's like playing mind games, and I ain't want to play the mind games. Then Paige jumped in, the rescuer, and defended him. And it's not only him, it's me, it's both of us, blah, 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 blah. And then she says, you know what? I just really don't think we are supposed to be for each other. We're not good for each other. But throughout the whole season, he was telling us it was God that did it for you. Okay. And so after she says we're just not a good match for each other, Kevin asked, so why were you being intimate with him? Why did you guys continue to be intimate? Chris says, no sex talk, please, please, please. Paige says, no sex talk. I just want to be respectful to to myself and my family, and not talk about sex anymore, or explain why I did something and why I didn't do it. And if I didn't have on my little shorts on, because I'm getting ready to go back in the bed, I will get up and walk around the chair 10 times. So you go ahead and do it for me, okay? And I was like, Paige, girl, why is you trying my spirit, Paige? Because that don't make any sense, Paige. You was on the TV, busting it wide open on the wedding night, the day after the wedding, and throughout the whole time you was married. And not only was you busting it wide open, Paige, you was busting it raw to the point that you could possibly have been pregnant. So you explain to me, Paige, how now at the reunion we need to understand and clarify to us, why did you keep having sex with him? You gonna say, I don't want to talk about that. I just want to be respectful to myself and my family. You nasty little heifer. When you was on the TV busting it wide open and busting it wide open raw, see, those are two different things, okay? Three things. Busting it wide open, number one. Busting it wide open raw, number two. And you continue to bust it wide open raw, number three. Why you didn't think about yourself and your family when you was busting it wide open, busting it wide open raw, continue to bust it wide open, number three, so the point you can say, like my daddy say, don't cry after you've committed the crime, okay? Don't cry now when the cops come to get you. You should have been crying before you did the thing. And my thing is, Paige, why didn't it occur to you, Paige, that you needed to be respectful for yourself and your family and not busting it wide open? Because we all saw you busting it wide open raw. And so now when you need to explain to us, Paige, why you continue to bust it wide open, because after all, the man told you was ugly. He didn't like your face. He's not attracted to you. When a man say he's not attracted to you, ladies, that means he thinks you're ugly. That's all that means, okay? Because a man could put the ding-a-ling in everything. He has to think you are the most gorgeous thing on the face of God's earth. So the man told you, he's not attracted to you, Paige. And you continue to bust it wide open. And now when we're trying to understand, just in case there is somebody out here in this married at first sight street that is busting it wide open raw to the boyfriend, they can probably say, you know what, I don't want to do, I ain't gonna do that. So now when you have the opportunity to clear your name, girl, and you have an opportunity to clear your character so we don't think you was a hoe, now you want to talk about, you want to be respectful to yourself and your family. Girl, bye. I just, I don't know why I came down here in some shorts, girl, because I like to get up and walk around, okay? And girl, I'm like, Paige. And Kevin was like, no. I genuinely want to know. I am a fan of the show and I want to know. And she's like, well, you know what? I'm just tired of explaining what happened. I don't want to explain anything what happened, why I did or why I did. I just want this to be to end on a good note. And I'm sitting there like, is she for real? Why didn't you think about being respectful to yourself and your family when you was, number one, busting it wide open, number one, busting it wide open raw, number two, busting it wide open raw, number three, and continue to bust it wide open, and to the point you think you are pregnant. And Paige, don't forget, girl, when Pastor Cal asked you, Paige, why did you continue to have sex with the charlatan? You said, Paige, did you not say, I just want to do my wifely duties. And I'm like, what wifely duties after the man told you was ugly? What wifely duties was you continuing to do after he told you the day after the marriage that the baby mama is allegedly pregnant? And he loved her. He's still in love with her and he want to leave and go try to work things out with the baby mama. Now, I will give Chris that. I'm going to give him that. I will let him have, if the girl was really pregnant, I genuinely feel and believe that if she was pregnant, he really wanted to be with the mother of the child, because we know the best environment for a child is a married mother and father. However, stuff don't always work out. Life happens, divorce happens, there's toxicity, abuse, and all that. But no. I'm talking about a healthy, loving home with a mother and intact family. That's what we call in social services. Intact meaning they're married. Intact family, I think that's what they mean. Intact family, husband, father, mother, father, and children. Yes, that's what intact family means. And so I'm going to let Chris have that. But even after all of that, Paige, you was still, number one, busting it wide open. Number two, busting it wide open raw. And number three, continue to bust it wide open raw to the point that you thought you was pregnant, girl. Make it make sense to me, Paige. So I just, this is why I won't be bothered with you, Paige. This is why I had to go find my shirt. And thou shalt not try me. Don't be trying to me. Don't be trying me, Paige. And talk, what? I just don't want to talk about sex that more. I just want to be respectful to my and my family, and I don't want to give it. Girl, get off my TV, Paige. Get off my TV, because you know what? I can't. I just can't no more with you. I can't. It makes no sense to me, y'all. I got to go, Josh. She getting on my nerve. 10 Years a Girlfriend is available on Amazon. Sale $15.99. You better get it. It's getting, when y'all wake up Sunday morning, poof, it's gonna be gone. 12 times guys you might meet. Okay, ladies. Y'all need this book. So when you meet these Chris's and Kalfanis and Joels and all of these people, you can pick them up out of my book. That Naked Wife is also available. Moments of Gratitude. This is a journal. Please stop putting yourself in the business in the streets. In Christ I Am. Paige need this book. She don't know who her identity is. And of course, Moments of Gratitude. These are my journal entries. Some of these are entries from over 20 years ago. This is why you need to write them down in your journal, so you can go back years later and look at how far God has brought you. And of course, this is a combination of my 3 dating books, which is How to Not Give Boyfriends Husband Benefits. I love you. I'm going to run. I just recently got home and I fed my family. And I'm about to get in the bed. All right, let me know what y'all think. Did y'all feel like, what is this little heifer talking about? What's she saying? Did you feel like, what did she say? Wait. Rewind. Did she say, I don't want to talk about the sex because I want to be respectful to my family? Is that what she said? Girl, bye.